Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I'm going to be designing a page for Inspiration Station. That's a blog where you can submit your own project for a chance to win a prize, and you base your project on an inspiration picture. That was the picture, the sun setting. Here's my layout. I took my cues from the picture in, let's see, what cues did I take? Color, and then the sun as a circle. So I tried to create a page based on those colors. So I started with some brown shimmers products, and first I'm going to, these are the colors in the products, and then before I do add some water to get those all ready for my mixed media. But first I'm going to add some texture paste through an old Hip Kit Club stencil that I have. It's just like some polka dot type stencil, just to add some of the circles in and just some more dimension to my mixed media. So I go off and I wash that stencil right away, and then I waited for it to dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and start doing all of my mixed media. I start by spraying the spray, the vibes on the page, and then I'm just going to use some water to get it all diluted and around. Then I'm going to take my little pots of paints and just spread those all over the place as well, and just make this page brown and shimmery. Now that this is all dried off, I'm going to go ahead and cut that strip off the bottom. There was a little white spot and part up in the upper right, so I decided to go ahead and add a little bit more vibes there just to make it brown in that area. Then I'm taking my Hip Kit Club kit paper. This one is all the little circles from the April kit, and I'm cutting out all of, not all of them, but a lot of the pinks, oranges, yellows, reds. They don't really have a red, but a darker pink. And I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut those out into circles. And this is where the colors and the circles from the Inspiration Station come in. So now I'm going to go ahead and try and start building up this page. I added a little border strip up at the top, as well as a tag from the Hip Kit Club kit, and now I'm looking for some pictures to go on this page as well. And I have these two pictures of some beautiful yellow flowers that I took during one of our walks. They're just so beautiful. I have to take pictures of the beautiful things on our walks. And I'm going to go ahead and mat them on this yellow piece of paper, and then I'm going to mat that on a craft sheet of paper. So I'm bringing in more of the color as well. And then I'm also going to distress all of that. So those are now finished. So I'm going to go ahead and start building up my page with all the layers. I do go ahead and distress most of the elements on this page, either with my distressing tool or just with my fingernail. And you'll see that, especially with the little circles, I usually use my fingernail to do those because it's kind of hard to use my distress tool. So I'm going to create a little cluster up here in the upper left with that tag and some more craft paper, and of course that branding strip. And let's see what I'm going to do next. I'm bringing in some twine and ribbon to go on that tag. I'm going to choose 3 different twines and ribbon to go on there. So after fiddling with that ribbon and twine for quite a bit, I just decided to trim it down and it looks fine now. I do go ahead and start building my page up with these circles, and I'm just gonna let you listen to some music while you watch me do that. Now that I'm done with where I want all of these to go, I go ahead and go off camera and I glue everything down, and then I did add a couple little more dots. I'm going to use that as my title. It's called, it says Shine Bright, and this is from my cat is very upset that my husband went outside without him. And so my husband and the dog are outside and the cat is inside, and yeah, he's not happy right now. He is telling me all about it. So anyways, I go ahead and put this title down, Shine Bright, and I think that is a excellent nod to the inspiration picture as well. And now I'm going to bring in some lovely sequins from Shadney's Etsy store, and those are I went ahead and glued those on off camera as well. And then these little circles with a open hole in the middle type thing, these are also from Shadney's Etsy shop, and they go very well with this page as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add those to my page as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and that tag at the top left of my of my page has that bright red ribbon. So I'm going to bring in these bright red hearts to the other clusters to add that pop of red in each cluster. And those hearts came from Bramble Fox. They're just some acrylic red hearts, and they match perfectly, and they finish off this layout pretty nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and add my journaling up here on this tag. And then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all of my process. So I'm gonna leave you with some close-ups. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this. Until next time.